There's something important I want to talk to you about today, something that might seem small at first, but it carries a quiet, powerful influence over your health, your comfort, and yes, even your future. You see, when we think about living a longer, healthier life, our minds naturally jump to big ideas like eating well, exercising, managing stress, and getting enough sleep. Those are all vital, of course, but sometimes it's the quiet, overlooked habits, the little daily rituals that end up protecting us the most. There's one area we often neglect, not because we don't care, but simply because it doesn't always cross our minds. The way we care for the hidden parts of our body, the places that need gentle, regular washing. If I could offer you a simple, heartfelt piece of advice, something I would say if we were sitting together, if I could reach across and take your hand with all the love and respect in the world, it would be this. Please take the time to wash these 5 areas carefully every day. It's not just about feeling fresh, though that's important too. It's about protecting your body from silent threats that could slowly, quietly wear down your health over time. It's about giving yourself the very best chance to live the long, vibrant life you so deeply deserve. Let's start with the first area, your underarms. Our armpits work hard for us every single day, regulating our body temperature through sweat. But they're also a perfect place for bacteria to grow, especially if we don't cleanse them properly. A quick rinse under the shower isn't always enough. Warm water and a gentle cleanser, lathered properly and rinsed thoroughly, help to remove the sweat, oils, and bacteria that naturally build up. When these things are left unchecked, they can irritate the skin, cause infections, and trigger unpleasant odors that quietly place strain on your immune system. And over the years, chronic low-grade inflammation caused by poor hygiene can slowly chip away at your health. By taking a few extra moments to tend to your underarms each day, you're doing more than just freshening up. You're telling your body, I care about you. I'm protecting you. Now, let's talk about your feet. Oh, how easy it is to rush through the shower and forget about them, especially the spaces between your toes. But your feet carry you through every moment of your life. They deserve special attention. The warm, moist environment between the toes is a favorite hiding place for fungi and bacteria. Left unchecked, this can lead to infections like athlete's foot, which might seem minor at first, but can become serious, especially as we get older. For those with conditions like diabetes or poor circulation, what starts as a simple infection can sometimes spiral into something far more dangerous. Every time you gently wash and dry your feet, especially between the toes, you're not just preventing discomfort. You're building a shield against threats that could endanger your mobility, your independence, and your overall well-being. Then, there's the delicate matter of the groin area. It's a tender, private part of the body that many feel shy about discussing, but it deserves our careful attention nonetheless. This area is naturally warm and moist, making it another prime environment for bacteria and yeast to thrive. Without regular, proper washing, irritation and infections can quietly take root, affecting everything from your comfort to your urinary health. Infections in this sensitive area can be painful and persistent, and for older adults, they can sometimes trigger larger systemic issues that affect the whole body. Washing gently with warm water and a mild, non-irritating cleanser can help keep the skin healthy, balanced, and resilient. And beyond the physical benefits, there's an emotional one too. Tending to this part of your body is an act of respect, of tenderness toward yourself. It's a reminder that every part of you is worthy of care and dignity. Finally, let's not forget about the navel, the belly button. It's such a small, easily overlooked part of us. You might wonder why it matters at all. But the truth is, the navel is like a little pocket that can trap sweat, dirt, dead skin cells, and bacteria. Over time, if it's neglected, it can develop an odor or even an infection. Some infections can be surprisingly serious if they're allowed to progress, especially if your immune system isn't quite as robust as it once was. A gentle wash with a soft cloth, using warm water and perhaps a tiny dab of mild soap, is usually all it takes to keep this little area clean and healthy. It's a small effort, but a meaningful one. A tiny daily ritual that reinforces a larger message. Your body matters, every inch of it. But there's one more area that I want to touch on, and I think it's one we often forget, even though it plays such an important role in our well-being: your hair. Now, I know we typically think about hair in the sense of washing the hair on our heads. But the truth is, hair grows in other places too, and we need to give all of it some love and attention. The hair on your head is obviously important for your appearance and hygiene, but it's equally important to care for the hair that grows on other parts of your body. Areas like your arms, legs, and even the sensitive regions we've already discussed. These areas need to be kept clean because they can trap sweat and bacteria just like your scalp. If you notice that your skin feels oily or uncomfortable, it could be a sign that you're missing a spot. And just as we wash our hair to keep it healthy and free from oils and buildup, the hair on our bodies deserves the same. Whether it's a gentle shampoo for the scalp, a quick wash for body hair, or using a mild cleanser to wash the finer hairs on the body, this act of caring for your hair helps keep you fresh, free of bacteria, and feeling comfortable in your skin. Your hair is part of your body, and giving it the same love and care you give the rest of you sends a message of respect for your entire being. When you think about it, each of these 5 areas tells a story. They're not just parts of your body. They're gateways through which small threats can enter if we aren't careful. But when we turn our attention to them, when we bring a little love and consistency into how we care for them, we build invisible layers of protection around ourselves. And the beauty of this practice is that it isn't complicated, expensive, or time-consuming. It's simple, natural, and entirely within your control. I want you to imagine something with me for a moment. Picture yourself 10, 15, even 20 years from now. You're strong, healthy, moving easily through your days. You're able to travel, play with your grandchildren, tend your garden, or simply enjoy a walk on a sunny afternoon. Those beautiful moments, those simple joys, are built on the choices you make today. And among those choices, this gentle commitment to hygiene, to loving care for your own body, plays a quiet but essential role. It's the foundation upon which strength and resilience are built. There's a tenderness to this advice because it comes from a place of deep respect for you and your life. It's not about scolding or creating fear. It's about hope. It's about believing that you deserve to feel clean, confident, and protected in every season of life. And the most wonderful thing is that this kind of self-care often spills over into other areas. When you take the time to wash these parts of your body with intention and care, you often find yourself eating a little better, moving a little more, smiling a little more brightly. It's all connected, like a great web of health and vitality that starts with a single strand. There may be days when it feels tedious, when you're tired, when you wonder if it really matters. And that's perfectly normal. We all have those moments. But in those times, I want you to hear my voice gently reminding you. It matters more than you know. It's a small promise you make to yourself each day, a quiet commitment to your own future. And if you ever doubt the power of these small acts, remember this. Many of the world's longest living people, those who thrive into their 90s and beyond, share a common thread. They tend to their bodies with quiet, daily care. They honor the small routines. They protect themselves not just with grand gestures, but with simple, steadfast attention to the little things. And in doing so, they weave strength, resilience, and longevity into the fabric of their lives. So, my dear one, the next time you step into the shower or prepare for bed, think of these 5 areas. Think of your underarms, your feet, your groin, your navel, and your hair. Think of them not as chores to be rushed through, but as precious parts of you, worthy of love and care. Wash them gently, thoroughly, and with gratitude for all the ways your body carries you through this life. In these few quiet minutes each day, you are doing far more than washing away dirt or sweat. You are nourishing your health, fortifying your future, and honoring the beautiful life that is still unfolding ahead of you. And I, for one, am cheering you on every step of the way. If you found this message helpful, or if it stirred something warm in your heart, I would be so grateful if you would take a moment to like this video and share it with someone you care about. And if you'd like to join a community where we speak gently about health, self-care, and living well at every age, I invite you to subscribe. Your presence here means more than you know. And together, we can continue walking this beautiful journey toward a longer, healthier, and more joyful life.